Coming up right now, President Trump talks about the Charlottesville violence and is met with backlash when he points blame. Plus, Taylor Swift gets a huge court win, but with a small payout. Daily Flash starts right now. Hi everyone, I'm Warren Wright, and please say hello to my co-host Suzette James and special guest co-host Sandy Coffey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Sandy.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a mother of an amazing 11-year-old son. He's on set today. I have him hard at work.
I know he's doing all your Instagram filming.
He's my
for
photographer.
us.
He's my editor. He's perfect. He's perfectly trained.
Your bestie.
Yeah, absolutely. In real life. I am also the co-host of a podcast. Thank you. With rap artist Trina. It's called the Millionaire Girls Club.
Cool.
It's so much fun. You know, she's very to the point, so it's always good to bounce things off of her. And I also launched my cosmetic line last week, and I'm super excited about it.
So you're not busy at all?
No, not at all. I have lots of time.
What do you not do?
Okay.
That's great. Thanks
all right,
for coming.
well, I'm so glad you're here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, there are.
Speaking of feminists, Taylor Swift won her trial against a Colorado radio personality after a jury found that the former DJ assaulted and battered the pop star by groping her bare bottom and awarded her the symbolic $1 in damages she had sought. Swift cried and hugged her mother as the verdicts were read in the U.S. District Court in Denver and mouthed an empathetic thank you to members of the jury as they left the courtroom. The 6-women, 2-man jury, which deliberated for less than 4 hours following a sensational week-long trial, also rejected claims by radio personality David Mueller that members of Swift's management team, her mother, and a radio station liaison got him fired from his dream job as a DJ by making false accusations. She says, "My hope is to help those whose voices should also be heard," Swift said, adding that she would make donations to organizations that help sexual assault victims defend themselves. Mueller showed no reaction as the verdicts were read.
Of course he
Poor
did.
Taylor.
Right, and I would never think, such a huge pop star like, Taylor Swift would be in a situation as such, He claims that he just kind of ran into the picture and was like, felt awkward and uncomfortable, but his hand gesture just looks like it's really up her skirt.
Touch her bare bottom?
Yeah, so I'm totally for it. Go Taylor for that.
Well, the thing is, after 4 years, she made a very credible witness. After 4 years, she never changed her story, not once.
That's true.
And everyone was like, she did such a good job in defending herself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, not really, but
she's like, I gotta be honest.
I have to be honest. Like, it's just like my father is a fanatic.
Okay.
And I walk in and there's those vivid sex scenes and I'm like, it's kind of awkward watching that with your father. So I'm like, okay, maybe later.
Right.
Okay, well, I get that. I get that. Just watch it alone.
Yeah. Peter Dinklage urges Game of Thrones fans to stop buying Huskies just because they look like direwolves. Huskies may be the closest you can get to adding a Game of Thrones direwolf to your family outside of restorers, but think twice before adopting, the star warns. Dinklage, who plays Tyrion Lannister on the HBO hit series, teamed up with PETA to address an alarming trend among fans who have been adopting Huskies thanks to their resemblance to direwolves, only to abandon the canines once the novelty wears off. Not only does this hurt all of the deserving homeless dogs waiting for a chance at a good home, but shelters, I know, but shelters are also reporting that many of these Huskies are being abandoned, as often happens when dogs are bought on impulse without understanding their needs. According to PETA, the wolf-like breeds had seen a 700% rise in abandonment. Oh, that's devastating.
That breaks my heart.
Captain Jack Sparrow was on his best behavior as he surprised patients at the BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver. Actor Johnny Depp brought one of his best-known characters from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise to delight kids at the hospital. He met one-on-one with kids from newborns to teens and their families for more than 5 hours, said the BC Children's Hospital Foundation on Facebook. Depp, who is in Vancouver to film Richard Says Goodbye, reportedly did not break character once during the visit.
Wow, that's so nice.
Like, to give that time after filming in Vancouver, they film for hours, and then to take time away and go to a children's hospital.
For 5 hours.
Very
He's
nice.
awesome. Great, great, great.
Well, coming up next, you think you know your favorite celeb just by looking at their throwback pic? Well, you might be surprised at who some of this young stars are. And the answer when Daily Flash returns.